The Daily Code Snippet. Drop shadows can be applied to text using the text shadow property. The property can take up to 4 values to represent the horizontal offset, the vertical offset, the blur radius, and the base color of the shadow. The offset properties are required and can accept most length and size units, but pixels are most commonly used. Positive values move the shadow right or down, while negative values move the shadow left or up. The blur radius controls the dispersal of the shadow. A higher value means the shadow is dispersed more widely and will appear blurry. If it is not provided, the default value is 0, which means no blur. The base color can be represented by any color system. If it is not provided, the base color will default to the element's color property. More than one shadow can be applied to the same text by adding multiple shadow values separated by commas. Let's look at some examples. Here is the HTML. Here we have created 5 different shadow classes to try different values for our text shadow property. Here is the CSS. First, we will be applying a larger font size and a bolder font weight to our text so that we can actually see the text shadow properties better. Dot shadow 1, text shadow, 5 pixels, 0, hashtag CCC. In the first example, we see that the shadow is to the right and down per the offset properties. There is no dispersal of the shadow, so it isn't blurred. We have chosen a light gray color. Dot shadow 2, text shadow, 10 pixels, hashtag 999. In the second example, the shadow has more offset horizontally and vertically with some blur in a gray color that isn't as light as the first example. Dot shadow 3, color, RGB, 2551650, text shadow, -5 pixels, -10 pixels, 3 pixels. In the third example, we demonstrate how if the color is not specified, the text color will be adopted for the shadow. Here, the shadow is to the left and up with a minimal blur. Dot shadow 4, text shadow, -5 pixels, -5 pixels, 10 pixels, RGB, 0, 255, 255, comma, 5 pixels, 15 pixels, RGB, 0, 0, 255, comma, 5 pixels, -5 pixels, 20 pixels, RGB, 1280128, comma, -5 pixels, 5 pixels, 25 pixels, RGB, 255, 165, 0. In the fourth example, we show how to add multiple shadows using commas to separate them. Each shadow is directed in a different direction with increasing blur. Each shadow has a different color. Dot shadow 5, background color, hashtag 333, hyphen WebKit hyphen background clip text, hyphen Moz hyphen background clip text, background clip text. Color, transparent, text shadow, 2 pixels, 3 pixels, 6 pixels, RGB A, 255, 255, 255, 0.5. This example is from the article Moonlighting with CSS Text Shadow from the website sitepoint.com, which had a few interesting text shadow examples to review. An emboss effect by combining text shadow with background clip. It is worthwhile to look at the other examples in this article to try out other interesting examples of how to use text shadow. Presented by Designers Learn Code.